What's going on, everybody? The Finner PSVR here. In this video, I'm going to be doing a quick review of the game Lucky's Tale, made by Playful VR. So, without further ado, let's get this thing started. So this game is basically a platformer. It's sort of like Crash Bandicoot, you know, your ukuleles, your knacks, knack 1 and 2. It's a simple platformer game that really anybody can pick up and play. It's a very easy game. I felt it very enjoyable though. There's 3 different modes for each challenge. There's your story mode, which you play, which is basically a story mode. You have your time trials, which is a mode where you have to be as fast as you can to get from the start to the end of the map in a certain amount of time. There are 3 medals for those as well: gold, silver, and bronze. And there is red coins collect. Basically, throughout the level from start to finish, you're gonna collect these red coins scattered throughout the map. There's 25 total. So there's 3 modes for each chapters. There's 5 chapters total. Chapter 1, there's 3 levels. Chapter 2, there's 2 levels. There's 2 different bosses. And chapter 3, there is 3 levels. Chapter 4, 4 levels. And then chapter 5 is basically the end boss. The information about this game is you're playing as Lucky, your friend Piggy is I don't know what his friend name is, but it's like a piggy bank, but he's actually captured by this giant octopus looking thing with some big eyes. So basically your friend gets kidnapped and you have to travel throughout the different maps to find him, you know, and save your friend and bring him back home. The gameplay of this game is very fun. Like I said, it's a simple platformer game, so you're only moving. You have your attack button and you have your jump button, but you can double jump as well. So find yourself in a sticky situation, you jump one time to jump over an enemy, you can jump again to gain even higher ground. Or if you're doing your time trials, you're able to double jump to reach certain areas faster or to skip the map in some way. There is a health system. Lucky has 3 hearts. Basically 3 times you can get hit. After that, you get hit a 4th time, you're gonna die and have to start the level over depending on where you are. There are checkpoints in this game though, so some maps are kind of bigger than others. So if you reach a checkpoint, you die, you'll go back to the checkpoint, and you basically can still, you know, be successful. There's nothing more annoying than dying in a map and the map is big and you have to start over all the way from the beginning. I find that to be annoying in some games, but in this game you have checkpoints. I enjoyed this game, like I said. One of the best things about this game is that you are in third-person view. Basically, you're looking down on Lucky, Sonic, sort of like Moss or Astrobot. Like you're in the game, but you're looking at your character run around, and you can control them. You can find out, you know, where certain spaces are, whether there's a hidden coin somewhere, or for instance, for the red coin collects, using the audio in the game, you can figure out how far, whether the coin is above you or beneath you, you know, to locate your coin. So I thought that was pretty cool. And on top of it all, the game is very colorful, and the graphics in this game are crisp. Like there's no rough edges or nothing. The game plays well. I did experience some frame rate drops on some levels later in the chapters, like on the chapters where there's a lot going on, like chapter 4 and chapter 3, where there's more enemies jumping and stuff. I did find a little bit of frame rate drops on those maps, but it was nothing like game breaking, just a little tad bit of frame drops here and there, but the game was still great to me. I don't think there's anything bad about this game for me to think about. If I do say there's anything bad, I would probably say the time trial mode. The time trial mode is brutal. So if you plan on getting the platinum trophy, I'm 1 trophy away from getting the platinum trophy, and that's basically getting gold medals or gold paws on all the time trials. I managed to do 2 maps already that I got gold paws in, but the other couple maps are going to be hard. Hey Pixel, it's my cat. Probably see his tail. Let's go. So the time trial modes are brutal though, so if you plan on getting a platinum trophy, be ready to start your game over a lot and be ready to play the same maps over and over and over again until you get that score that you need, get that gold medal. But that's probably the only thing bad. I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just more like something that people will find annoying. So when I say bad, I'll probably find something I don't like. I don't like that the time trials are brutally hard like that, because they're brutally hard. You would play a map perfectly and you still wouldn't get a gold medal. So you're gonna have to do a lot of grinding for that. There is a platinum trophy in this game, even though this game is $20. And normally smaller games don't have platinum trophies, but this one's a smaller game, but it has a platinum trophy. There's 18 trophies total, and there is a platinum. So I'm a trophy hunter. I love to try to get platinum trophies. Yeah. Oh, also with the audio or subtitles, there are 5 different languages. I think there's English, Dutch, French, Japanese, and Spanish, and then of course English. So those are the different languages that you can choose from in the game to play with. To understand Lucky. Lucky doesn't really talk. He normally just makes noise. But there's some the introduction of the game, basically, to tell the story of Lucky's tale. There's the reader or the person who is talking to display the subtitles, basically talks. So you can get that in different languages if you would like. So another similarity or another thing that I liked about this game was that once you collect 100 coins, you also get an extra life. Similar to Mario, once you collect that 100th coin, you're able to gain an extra life. I did die a couple of times in this. Yeah, I died a couple of times in this game. The game is kind of easy, but you will die. Like me personally, I've died on some parts, because there's some parts where you have to, especially time trials, you have to jump a certain way or jump at a certain time, or you're gonna fall off the map and die. So in story mode, those extra lives come into place. I think that's really it. The boss levels, they seem kind of easy. I didn't die at all in the boss levels. The last boss that you faced was the funnest to me. I really liked that boss fight. It was very fun. Also using Lucky, he got a little blue cape on. It was funny to see him jumping and everything. But he's such a cute character. I also would recommend this game to all platformers. The only platformer games we have is Astrobot, Moss. No, Wayward Sky, I think. Wayward Sky. Again, I've been wanting to get that game. I haven't got it yet though, but that game also plays like this game. You're on the outside controlling the character that's inside the game. So I look forward to playing that and playing that too. My overall score of Lucky's Tale, from bad, good, great, and amazing, is going to be good. It's a good game. Not really much bad about this game. It's a very fun, simple platforming game. I love it. I'm still trying to grind and get that platinum trophy. Them time trials are brutal. Them time trials are brutal. So that's the only thing that is holding me up from getting that platinum trophy. But I'm gonna keep on grinding to get the platinum. There's already some people who got it already, and I choose to be next. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this review. Like I say, check it out for yourself. I don't know if there's a demo for it. I know there's the original Lucky's Tale game. That's not the VR version that came out in 2016, I think. I think that one has a demo, but I don't think the PSVR one has a demo. But if you enjoyed the original one that came out, you will really enjoy this one in VR. VR makes everything better. So I recommend that you get it, try it out for yourselves. It's a cool game, very fun game, simple game, fun platformer, and there's also a platinum trophy, so you'll get your good replayability. Also, if you want to do the time trials, and if you complete all the levels, it's very well. I also clocked in my story mode, or all the modes together, from getting to the first chapter to the last chapter, to beat the game in about 6 to 7 hours. It was a fun 6 to 7 hours. I actually streamed the whole first chapter of Lucky's Tale. So when you get a chance, check out my other video or my first video, Lucky's Tale, and you'll see me play some Lucky's Tale, see some gameplay of it. Hopefully you like it. But until then, like I say, my overall score is good. It's a good game. Try it out for yourselves. Nothing really bad about it. Very beautiful game. You got Lucky's Tale, cute self, that you control, taking out enemies, jumping people's heads, and smacking people with his tail. So look forward to, hopefully there will be a Lucky's Tale 2 coming out for the PSVR. But until then, I'll be playing Lucky's Tale. But this is the Finner PSVR signing off. Thank y'all for watching, like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.